Me. If you can hear me, please type one. If you can hear me, type one, type one. I want to be sure that you can hear me. Okay? Can you hear me, Babatunde? Emmanuel Babatunde, can you hear me? Okay? And every other person that is here, please just type one. I want to be sure that my sound system is working. Okay, so I was trying to talk about how I came into the business. I don't know whether you heard my story, and I would like to repeat my story again, just briefly. I came into the business as an electrical engineer who went to school. There we send our children to school, and I was told to study hard. I studied hard, graduated with 2-1. I was sent to serve as a comm member in Anambra State. After my youth service, started looking for a job. I looked for a job for 3 years, 2012, 2013, 2014, 20. Of course, I looked for a job. I had no job. I was broke. I was poor, and I was eating from hand to mouth, practically depending on my aunties and uncles to survive. And I pray for you. May you never depend on somebody to survive in the mighty name of Jesus. At some point, all my aunties stopped supporting me financially. All my uncles stopped supporting me financially. So one day, I was so frustrated that I packed my certificate under the mattress. I forget the fact I'm a graduate. That day I tricked, entered, of course, looking for where they are building houses. I used to go and work there. And at some point, I started selling liquid soap and air freshener just to buy food and eat. So the process of selling liquid soap and air freshener, somebody met me and talked to me about this business. I never believed this business for more than 8 months, from June 2014 till February 2015. The only thing that ever made me believe the business was that my friend went and bought 2003 Toyota Corolla. He drove that car and showed it to me and said, come and take a look at the result of the business I've been talking to you about. Immediately I saw that car, I swallowed my pride. And that was why I decided to give it a chance. I followed my friend, attend a presentation like this 9 years ago. After the presentation, I had to borrow money to start the business from my uncle, the most eldest man in my family. And my first 1 month of doing the business, this company pays me 1.8 million plus. I reform my uncle's money, pack out of face my face you. Today, I'm 9 years old in the business, which I don't always like to talk about my 9 years experience. I always love to talk about my first 5 years experience in the company. In 5 years, company has successfully paid me over 600 million naira. That have taken me to about 10 countries in the world free of charge. I've got the white Mercedes-Benz you see on the screen. It's my 5th car in the business. The car gave me so much respect. This is my latest property, costing me over 100 million naira. And the street is named after me. I own a full street to myself. I almost bought half of the street. Today, I came to tell you something today. This is the first time I ever traveled outside the country. If somebody sat me down to tell me that in less than 10 years, I'll be super rich and wealthy, I will never believe, because you know why? From the time my parents gave it to me, I've never boarded a flight before. That was 2016. Company to 120 Nigerian delegates to Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Manila. If you see my face, you can see I was just escaping from poverty. Of course, the following year, as you see me there, I was single, not married, but today I'm a father of 3 children. And this is my lovely, beautiful wife here. This is me here. This is my first mentee. The first person I ever trained and mentor in my life. She makes 28 million in 12 months. Of course, we were only 3 in my team out of 125 Nigerian delegate 2017. This is my mentor. This is my wife. This is me. This is my first mentee. And the following year, 2018, I personally mentored 19 people that makes 28 million in 12 months as an extra income, as a part-time income, as a residual income. So out of 128 Nigerian delegates, the following year, 2019, I personally mentored 28 people that made 28 million in 12 months. Out of 229 Nigerian delegates, the company gave all expense paid trip. The following year, I took over 100 people to Dubai to hire Yash Koji enjoy. I said, why am I telling you all these things? I want to show you that longevity is one of the proof of credibility. I know no amount of evidence will convince an idiot. I know. Some people say, why are you showing all these things? But just to validate that this is working, and we are 18 years in the world, 12 years in Nigeria. I am 9 years in the company. These are the owners of the company. This is the owner, this is the wife, and this is the co-founder, this is the wife. This is me with them in Dubai. People ask me question, have you seen them before? Have you ever made it? I say, yes, for sure. And I'm not just successful in the business. This is me and my beautiful wife representing my country, Nigeria. With this, me, we have been to Asia, different parts of the world. So this year, we are traveling again by October this year. And if you're excited to be part of those that will join us outside the country, please go to the comment section and type 1. Please, I want to be part of that. I will enjoy all expense paid trip. And go to the comment section and type 1. So the business division is that we are the most learned, knowledgeable, and affluent business community that produces the most successful and financially independent individuals in the world. So the mission is actually to raise 68,000 monthly millionaires who actually share and teach the principles of wealth creation, empowering every family worldwide. The core values is continuous learning, practice training and raising other financially independent world changers. So what we do, we're in the business of helping people make money through strategic partnership, manage money through wealth education, and multiply money through leverage. That's what we do. So this project is seeking to help individuals to live their true potential and become the ultimate version of themselves through mentorship, training, capacity building, and building leverage, financial leverage system. So what we stand for. So we are here to let you know that we are building a community of very strong individuals that can stand their ground at any given place or time. Men and women that you can rely upon. These people that have character, that have resilience, that you can say, okay, this is my friend, I can count on you. A community of people who are not looking for quick fix program, but are willing to go through the process to become the ultimate version of themselves. We are building a community of entrepreneurs who will salvage this generation from decadence, and the community of people who by virtue of their strength and of character are financially free, not because of the amount of money in their bank account. The financial freedom is not going to be a function of the money in their bank account, not that they will not have, but as a result of the strength of their character, of who they are becoming as a person, their identity, of course, and their personality. So looking at it today, we are looking at building, we are building the business already in 4 pillars. Pillar number 1 is mentorship training, capacity building. 2, discipline, regimentation, and stoicism. And health optimization through supplementation and lifestyle changing. And also deep understanding of leverage and building financial leverage system. I'm happy to let you know that I'm introducing to you, once again, of course, for you to pioneer this project called the Entrepreneurs Community of Wealth. So in the Entrepreneurs Community of Wealth, we focus majorly on 2 things. Number 1, help you convert your social capital to financial capital so you can make money. Number 2, we do what they call wealth education so you can know how to use the money and make more money. So once you give us what is social capital, names and numbers in your phone is called social capital. You are meant to leverage on those contacts. So anybody you have today in your phone, those people, what you see is called social capital. The company will ask you to write out their names and numbers. Once you write their names and numbers, submit to the company through partnership. The company converts them to customers or consumers and connect them to the producer, and you're in the middle. This is how we make money. Connecting customer or consumer to the producer, you make money. Connecting people that have problems to their solutions, you make money. People that have issues that need to be solved, you make money. People that actually have needs that need to be met, you make money. So this is what the company is doing. So number 2, we do what they call wealth education. So once you give us names and numbers from your phone, it's called social capital. We call it customer connector. So who is a customer connector? A customer connector is someone who shares information that communicates value by helping people convert social capital into financial capital. What is social capital? Names and numbers in your phone is called social capital. What I like it on, those guys are consuming every day. They're brushing their mouth, they're taking their bed. This company have soap, toothpaste, beverages, a lot of products. So the company say, why not partner with us and leverage on our products and services, and you make money through your social capital? You are not going to sell the product. You will not talk to somebody about the product. You will not market it. But simply buy and use and give us names and number of people that also buy and use. Any customer that buys from your contact, you earn 20,000 naira. Any customer that buys from the contact of people you give to us, that is every 2 or 3 customer that buys, you earn 7,000 naira for life. This is called leverage, and this is called residual income. Before we go deeply into the program, we want to give a special warning. Please, if you don't believe that anyone can be successful multi-millionaire within 6 months to 3 years, then we urge you to discontinue, because this program I'm about to show right now has created so many self-made multi-millionaires within 6 months to 3 years. And look at this beautiful lady, Miss Anna Okondo, a mother of 2. I met her selling recharge card 5 to 6 years ago under the umbrella. I now told her, madam, why don't you come and to attend millionaire school? You can learn the millionaire skills and also drop your social capital, your names and number from your phone. The company will help you convert those names and number to financial capital. They will pay you money every single day of your life. She said, are you sure? I said, madam, why not give it a try? Just 1 year, she gave it a try. She bought she earned 28 million naira from the community in 1 year. She bought a Lexus Jeep. We took her outside the country. She came back. She bought a land. She built a house. Today, she's a multi-millionaire. Look at this gentleman driving keke as a graduate. One day, keke spoiled. I met him along the way. I told him, Baba, why don't you attend millionaire school? Come to the community and attend millionaire school. You will learn the millionaire skills. What are the millionaire skills? Problem-solving skills, leadership skills, emotional intelligence skills, people management skills, and you'll be given certificates and all of that. And then the company will help you convert your social capital to financial capital. They'll pay you every day. And of course, you can earn up to 28 million in 12 months. He said, are you sure? I say, yes, sir. He attended the project. Of course, in 1 year, we took him outside the country. He came back, he bought a land, buy a car, build a house. Today, he's a multi-millionaire. I'll show you so many stories on and on and on and on again. But before I move into that, I want to ask you a question. How will you feel waking up one morning to realize that your dreams have become a reality? If you're going to feel good, please go to the comment section and type 1. Please, I want to see your comment on the chat box. Type 1, type 1, type 1, type 1. Before we go to the details, I want to also understand the difference between the agricultural economy. We started from agricultural economy, where our forefathers were farming and hunting to survive. We left that generation, we came to industrial economy, where they told us, go to school, get certificate, get a good job. It was a good deal, and those that went to school, get a good job, and we're making big money. So we left to the 20th century, that's agriculture, computer economy, the 20th, where Bill Gates became the richest man in the world. Microsoft was the order of the day. Computer was invented. Cell phones were invented. Everything changed. We've left that generation to the 21st century called the partnering economy. So any company you see today that want to make significant impact must partner between consumers and producers, between problems that need solutions, between issues that need to be solved, between needs that need to be met. So once you partner, once you're in the middleman, you keep making money. Let's look at a few companies that partners are making money today. Example of them, of course, you can see today is Uber. Uber is the world's largest taxi company. Own no vehicle. Simply partner with people that have cars and people that need the services. So if you have a car, you want to register with Uber, you register with them. You need service of a taxi or something, you go to Uber and get it. So they're in the middle between the consumer and the producer. That's why they're making money. So we are calling you today to also position yourself in the middle. Just like you see on the screen, Airbnb is the world's largest accommodation provider. Own no real estate. They're in the middle between the consumer and the producer. Facebook, the world's most popular media provider, create no content. Instagram, the world's most valuable photo company, sells no camera, always in the middle. Netflix, the fastest growing television network, lays no cable. Alibaba, the most valuable retailer, has no inventory. They're in the middle. So let's look at people that practice being in the middle and people that have started business on their own. Let's look at Alhaji Aliko Dangote. He started business in the industrial economy 1981, 43 years old in business. Mark Zuckerberg started business 2004, 20 years old in business. Let's look at their report card. Their net worth, Dangote worth 15.3 billion US dollars. Mark Zuckerberg worth 167.2 billion US dollars. Simply partnering. You see, the truth of the matter is that there are four ways, core 4 ways we earn money. You can earn money from your personality. I'm a graduate, I'm a doctor, I'm an engineer, active income. Let me shock you a little bit. Your child cannot inherit your certificate. If my father was a medical doctor and he died, I cannot inherit his certificate and say, me too, I'm a medical doctor. If my father was a lawyer and he died, I cannot inherit his certificates. Active income. We call it work chop. As you work, you chop. Number 2 is, of course, from your talent or your productivity. You're a musician, you're a footballer, you can write books, you can put on this passive income. This is just passive income. But let's look at the most important one, which is 2 and 3. 3 and 4. This is leverage. So you earn money from your own business, from my investment. That means you are leveraging directly on people's effort and productivity. You pay salary, pay commission, pay wages, and you build your business or you buy a working business like Dangote did, Mark Zuckerberg did, Mike Adenoga did. But see, these guys demand a huge capital. The 4th one is one I'm recommending for all of us today. That is earning money from people's business and investment, leveraging on company by partnering with company directly or franchise. So you leverage on company productivity and effort, like Awolowo did when Coca-Cola came to Nigeria. He was the head of state. The Coca-Cola told him, okay, allow us come to Nigeria and sell. Each bottle of Coca-Cola will give you 1 naira. Awolowo allowed them. That year, they sold 25 bottles that year. But today, Coca-Cola sells 22 million bottles every single day in Nigeria, in a population of over 200 million people. And Bafemi Awolowo is no more, is dead, but the families keep enjoying this money each time they do annual report or quarterly report, and of course, auditing and all of that, so he makes money. So you can see Obasanjo, OBJ, when he was the president and the head of state of Nigeria, MTN came to Nigeria and they told him, please, allow us come to Nigeria. Every 100 naira recharge card or data is loaded in Nigeria, we'll give you 1 naira. Today, he's making money just by it. Just look at Jumia. Manufacturers manufacture and take to Jumia. Producers go there to buy. He makes money. Look at Amazon. This requires minimal capital. So the same thing we want to do, we want to position you in the middle between consumers and producers so you can make money using your social capital. All your job is to give us names and numbers from your phone that will connect those consumers to the company, or the contact from your phone to the company, and you make money. So looking at it, there are 2 ways we make money in life. Working for money, making money work for you. So looking at it, let's draw the wealth triangle. If you work for money, it's not a bad thing. When you work hard, you make money. Some people call it profit, and some people call it margin. And that is we call it interest, but it's not called interest, it's not called margin, it's not called profit, it's called margin. For example, you buy something for 130,000 naira, sell it for 150K, you have 20K extra. That 20K is called margin, not interest. And that is why a margin is a reward for direct labor. Once you work and make money, that money, because your effort is involved, time, intellectual property, that money is called margin. People think that it's called profit. If you think it's called profit, you start spending the money on bills like rent, feeding, transportation, clothing, etc. Poor people work hard for money, make money spend, work hard, make money spend, work hard, make money spend. In their mind, money was meant to be spent. Today, I came to correct fundamental issues. Money was never meant to be spent. The essence of making money is to save 10%, 20%, 50% of their money. Use the money to buy investments. When investment brings money, that money is called a profit. That's the one you spend. Poverty is a habit of making money to spend. Wealth is a habit of making money, save money, invest it before you spend. Poverty is a behavior. Wealth is a behavior. Why am I telling you this? Is because this company will convert your social capital to financial capital and pay you up to 28 million naira in 12 months. Please don't squander the money solving problem, because it's not all the problems you should solve in this life. Some problems die by ignoring them. Some expire with time. So if you solve all the problems, you may not achieve all your dreams in life. You must be disciplined. You must deliberately discipline yourself to save part of the money. Discipline is not punishment. Discipline is your capacity of your brain or your mind to control your body to do what you say you will do, even when you don't feel like doing it. So you must discipline yourself to save that money. And when you're saving that money, people are going to come to you to borrow the money from you. Don't give it to them. They will get angry with you. No problem. I have a good news for you. Whoever you offend on your journey of creating wealth, when you're wealthy, the person will forgive you. Whoever you pleases on your journey of creating wealth, and you are not wealthy, the person will call you a fool. So you please people and you're not wealthy, they'll call you a fool. But you are disciplined, you save your money and make your money work for you. They will respect you, because poor men want to be liked, rich men want to be respected. When you're saving the money, you must do what they call delayed gratification. That's the period. Delayed gratification and patience is the biggest asset of a wealthy man. Instant gratification and impatience is the biggest liability of a poor man. When you're saving the money, you deny yourself a shawarma, pizza, ice cream. You're going to live on basic food, shelter, clothing, food, shelter for that period, just to save enough of money to invest so that money can work for you. As you work for money, money should also work for you. For the further, let me drive it down a little bit. Let me differentiate between business and investment in layman's way. Business is anything you do that brings money. Investment is anything you do. Anything money does that brings money. So when you work for money, you should have a plan to make money work for a reason. He that failed to plan to fail. Why I'm telling you this is because I want you to understand, because the essence of communication is understanding. Why I'm telling you this because I want you to also understand that nothing is difficult in life. We are simply untrained. Nothing is difficult. A poor man is an untrained, wealthy man. If you get, everybody can learn anything, because man's capacity to learn is God's gift to man. Man's willingness to learn is a man's choice. That means everybody have a capacity to learn. It's our choice to learn. I'll ask you a question, and I want everybody to have a good network, a good internet, and wherever you are, you can unmute yourself. You answer me, yes, if I learn how. I want everybody to unmute yourself and say, yes, if I learn how. You can unmute yourself and say, yes, if I learn how. Just unmute yourself and say, yes, if I learn how. Okay. Can you become a medical doctor? Yes, if I learn how. Can you become a lawyer? Yes, if I learn how. Can you become a billionaire? Yes, if I learn how. Why are you not a billionaire? You've not learned how. That is a problem. There's nothing wrong with you. Absolutely nothing is wrong with you. Can you make more money every day? Yes, if I learn how. Can you achieve all your financial dreams in life? Yes, if I learn how. Can you make 28 million in 12 months? Yes, if I learn. Okay, so sorry. The network in Nigeria is speaking in tongues. This country, whenever you're talking to millionaires, you have to be patient with them. We are using both MTN and Airtel, and look at what we found out for ourselves. Okay, so the thing is this: if you are ready to learn how, nothing can stop you from achieving your dreams in life. So, the company is going to show you. I'm going to show you some of my daily incomes for you to see that if I can succeed, I can do better. People ask me question, no fun. Am I sure this is going to work for me? I say people are consuming every day. We have soap, toothpaste, beverages, even during lockdown. People were brushing their mouth during lockdown. People were taking their beds, and I was being paid every day just by converting my social capital to financial capital. Look at some of the evidence of payment. On the 1st of October 2020, this company paid me 182,000 during lockdown. Can you imagine now there is no lockdown? Can you imagine what's happening in my account? 2nd of October 2020, 573,000 created a bonus from the company. Saturday and Sunday did not earn money because banks don't work in Nigeria. The following on weekends, 5th of the October, 687,006, 582,007, for 300K, 8, 303, every day of my life, 9th. I've never earned less than 100K for the past 4 years of my life. Can you just imagine this? The following Monday again, 600 and something, Tuesday, 300 and something, because people are consuming. I'm simply partnering with companies and I'm making money. So there are 4 things to actually do to make this money I'm making. If you're sure you cannot do those 4 things, please don't say yes. because it will be difficult for you to succeed. If you know you can do these 4 things, please say yes. Look for money. If you don't have money, borrow, because there are 2 ways we borrow money. There's something called bad debt, something called good debt. Borrow money to eat is called bad debt. Borrow money to do business is called good debt. So you borrow money to do the business, you can make more money and refund back the money. So if you don't have money, borrow and do the business, you sure. I can assure you we have 15 days income generating activities to make sure you get back the capital you used to buy the product you need, cash back, and we'll plug you in a system that will give you at least 28 million in 12 months. So number one, you must give us social capital, which is names and numbers in your phone. Let us also invite them to Zoom call or share this Zoom link with them. Let them take a look at this. And those that say yes, company pay 20,000 and anybody from your contact that says yes, 20K. And that's not the good part of it. The good part of it is the leverage package the company have. Leverage package means that what about the contact of the people? Because every average Nigerian person has over 100 contacts in his phone. What if he does to submit 100 contacts on his phone? Anybody that buys from their own contact, you earn at least 7,000 till infinity from the contact people. There is no limit to this thing I'm telling you today. Number two, you must attend Millionaire School on Zoom like this on YouTube or Facebook Live. So 8 to 9 o'clock in the morning, Monday to Friday, we have it online. You can attend at least once in a week. Once in 2 weeks is still fine. Read personal development books like Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey, The Secrets of the Millionaire's Mind by T. Harv Eker. Okay, and number 4, we help you set up a business community with accountability system where money can work for you. You want money to work for you. So all the contacts in your phone, there are 2 things you must do once you give our names and contact. That is our strategy. So we forward these 2 messages to you. Please, if you send the first one and the person doesn't call back, that is a good one. We are going to call them. If you send the first one and they call back, please just tell the person I'm busy, reply them with the second message so that you don't have to talk to anybody, just text messages. So this is the first one. It's called announcement. You forward it to all your contacts you're going to give to us so that we can call them and invite them to the Zoom call, or we send them the recorded version of this Zoom meeting. So the first one says, I recommended you to Entrepreneurs Community of Wealth, a project that helps only interested people. We don't help everybody, only interested people. Do 3 things. Number 1, generate cash flow for their project. Number 2, learn millionaire skill. Number 3, discover the ultimate version of themselves through strategic partnership. They're looking for smart, forward-thinking individual. That is why you forward their names to us. We are going to call them for details. If they don't call you back, leave it. We'll call them and invite them to the Zoom call. If they call you back, please reply them with the second message, which says is a non-governmental initiative that guides selected individuals on how to generate capital for their project without interest or payback. That you got connected with one of the top superior regarding the offer. And we asked you to recommend credible, forward-thinking individual that you know, and the person's name came to your mind, and you provided them with their numbers that we're going to call them. Finish. So by so doing, anybody that buys from your contact company pays you 20,000 naira till infinity. We are looking for 6 customers in 15 days to buy that. You earn 20K times 15. That's about 120K. But if they buy more than that, the more money you make. Then that's not the beautiful thing. From your contact, from your phone, any 2 customer that buys 7,000, the more 2, 3, 4 customer that buys from the contact of your phone, 7K. So the more people that buys from the contact of your phone, that's so you will earn in 7K. So there's no limit. This is all the money I make. I'm making it because not just my contact on my phone, the contact of people in my phone. That's the company paying me 7,000, 7,000, 7,000, 7,000 in a day. 20 customer buy, 50 customer buy. That's how we end. They buy soap, toothpaste, beverages. And the good news is that there's no limit to these things. So this is how I earn my first 28 million in my first 12 months in doing the business. In my first 1 month, at least you should be able to get at least 2, 3, 4 customers that buys from your contact. Let's say 20K is 40K plus 7,000 for 7,000. Even if from their own contact, 4 customers buy, they also earn 20K and 7,000. You, for doing nothing, left and the right, 7,001, left and the right, 7,002, business center. In the next 12 months right now, you've earned 28,677,000 naira. This is just chicken change for just bringing your names and number from your phone, and we convert them to financial capital. So success will never lower its standards for anyone. You need to rise to a level of success. Why do you need to rise? Don't wish things were easier, wish you were better. How do you know things are better for you? You need to be able to differentiate between 419, Ponzi scheme, scams, business, and investment. You should be able to draw the line between them, because inability to draw the line between them makes people fall and become victims instead of becoming victors. How do you know something is a scam? No product, no services like MMM. Of course, those are products, no services like Chimon, High Life, Tech Exchange, ESPN. Their product doesn't have NAVDAC number, SON number. That's how you know. Anywhere you go, someone tells you you don't do anything, you make money, run away. There is no free money, even in Freetown. Anything business, you must put in your time, energy, of course, time, passion, like poultry farming, fish farming, building a company, or investment. Investment, you go to legal financial institutions like banks, buy treasury bill, buy bond, go into real estate. So today, I'm not talking about Ponzi scheme, neither am I talking about investment. and talk about business, how you can do partner with this company. And why do you need business in 2024? Because of the bills on your back, house rent, children's school fee, feeding, transportation, village people, and the bills is too much. That's why we recommend a part-time business that will not stop your job, that will not stop what they are doing, so you can make money. This conference is arranged for you to make money, buy your car, buy your land, build a house, travel around the world. We partner with Access Bank, Eco Bank, Zenith Bank, and the company, of course, biggest partner is called Nature's Way. Nature's Way is located in Utah, USA. The company is debt-free. The company have over 700 different products they will give to you. Once you say yes and buy this product from the company, you drop your account number and give us the phone numbers. We connect those other customers from your contact to buy from the company. You make 20 and explode like soap, toothpaste, beverages, antioxidant that fights free radicals, and so many other products that you need for yourself. We have training, coaching, mentorship program to ensure you succeed. And the company have so many achievements and awards. And the company, not just business and award, the company also going to affect life. They have so many achievements. The company started in March 2006. We're in over 100 countries in the world. The company has created over 80,000 7 multi-millionaire for the past 18 years. We hold conventions in halls, I mean, not in halls, but in stadiums. The first I saw this, I never believed myself until when I left the country. For the first time, 120 Nigerian delegates, you can see me there, millions of people all over the world. I returned back to Nigeria. I saw Francis Zuru buying the same portfolio. Shogun Arinze, popular Nollywood actor, even Father buy the portfolio because he also needs to earn money to propagate the gospel of Christ. Fatista, the former vice president of Nigeria, Sibanjo, Army man, former Benue State governor, former president of Nigeria, Obasanjo. So if all the prominent superpower politicians are involved and good men of God, so what about you? Kanu Nwankwo is a brand ambassador of our company. His brother Ogbonna. Look at the former president of Nigeria, Goodluck Jonathan. And of course, these are the owners of the company. This is the first time I ever met them at Sheraton Hotel in Lagos. 1 year training and mentorship, I made my first 28 million. Can see me again this time around in Dubai. My life has changed. Not just changing alone. This year, we are traveling again by October, and you are eligible to be part of this trip. I did not succeed alone. This is me. This is my fifth car in the business. I've mentored Engineer Rinze, Architect Tuko, Engineer Franklin. A lot of people that I've mentored, they buy car, buy land, build houses, travel around the world, make significant impact in their lives, and become the ultimate version of themselves, while they also learn millionaire skills. So we have 7 reasons why you need to say yes. Number 1, one-time purchase. Number 2, you just buy once for life. Daily income, the company pays daily. Free food products, free international trips. Selling is not a must. Real estate investment opportunity and multiple business portfolio. One portfolio is 150K, but today we're in a promo, 69,990. Three business portfolio is 450. Tomorrow morning, as you pay the following day, company pay 47,000. Welcome back, cash back for 10 years to be part of the company. This is a journey of your 28 million. That is 210 as at now. And of course, because we're in a promo right now, 7 portfolio is 490,000, but now we're in a promo. That's why it's 490. After the promo is 1 million naira. So you pay this 490 the following morning, 455,000 in your account. They welcome to the journey of 28 million. 15 portfolio is 2 million naira, but right now we are in a promo is 1 million 50K. The following day, as you pay the money, the company give you a cash back of 399 and welcome. But plus the product they will give to you, whatever 1 million 200,000 naira. 31 portfolio is 4 million, but today we are in a promo of 2 million 170. You get a physical product for personal use, worth over 2 million 300,000 and 538,000 cash back. And there's a journey of your 28 million naira in the next, of course, 1 year, 12 months being the company. So let's even say you start with the lowest one. For example, 69,990. Of course, company give you package worth 76,000 naira. And not just that alone, you also have a chance of getting a website to monitor the company's transactions with you, worth over 500,000 naira. 6-month mentorship program, worth 1 million naira. Everything is 1,576,000 naira. The company has subsidized it to 150K, and not just that alone, they are now on a promo of 69,990. So you can start with that one, or you can start with the highest one. So you can pay your money to the company's project account, can do transfer, or get back to the person that sent the video with you, communicate with the person on how to get your package. We would like to work with you because if someone offers you an amazing business opportunity to make 28 million in 12 months on a part-time or spare-time income, you're not even sure, why not say yes? They can learn how to do it later. We like to work with you because we know your child cannot inherit your job. Why not build a business today? And not just that, you need money to make significant impact in your generation because 6 million children die of starvation every year. So look at how people retire in Nigeria. Please, may you never retire like this. I wonder why people go to job and look for a job to retire like this man on the screen. Please, don't go and look for a job to retire like this man. Do something for yourself because I already know most people don't have patience to build a business for 3 years, but they equally have patience to go to work for 40 years. Action changes things. Those who take action quickly get results faster. Frequently asked question, is the business real? Of course, yes. Is it for everybody? Yes. Will I have 1 hour, 2 hours to make 28 million in 12 months? The answer is yes. Do I need to sell or market product? Please, no. Package given to you is for personal use. Give us names and number. Let's help you make money. Do I need to convince anybody? Okay, the answer is no. You don't need to convince anybody. Just give us the names and the number. Call Social Capital. Will you call it, send them the Zoom link? Or of course, or also invite them to live Zoom meetings and talk to them. Anybody that says yes from your contact, you earn 20K. From their own contact, 7K for life is called residual income. It's called leverage. So is this a business or investment? Business. Will I be given a support to succeed? Actually, yes. So how do I need to start? Buy a portfolio right now. Join the Millionaire School for orientation to learn the millionaire skills. Get your business tools and materials. Submit your account number to get paid every day. Share the information. So we are done. Take a snapshot of this and also take a snapshot of the account number of the company. Look at this beautiful girl. She finished her youth service, looked for a job for 4 years, no job, no husband. She was frustrated. Her friend took her to Babalawo and for Babalawo to tell her solution, whether the future will be bright or not. Babalawo draw a black circle and write a terrible future, draw a white circle and write bright future, and bring millipede or worm and put in the middle and say, if the millipede enter the white circle, your future will be bright. Enter the black circle, your future will be dark. So the Babalawo boy started drumming and the millipede started moving, almost entering the white circle, changed her mind and went to enter the black circle. The lady took the millipede, killed it on the white circle, and the Babalawo said, why did you have to do that? The lady said, okay, I cannot be alive and watch my future go dark. I refuse to be alive and watch my future go. I decide the future I want to become the ultimate version of myself. So if you can decide to want the bright future for yourself, you need to take action today. So I don't know which of the portfolio you want to go. It's 69, 210, 490, 1 million or 2 million. So I want to take 1 or 2 questions from those who are here with us. I want to say a very big thank you for Christian Ibe for joining us, Elder Etum for joining us, Emmanuel Asukwo, Linda Friday, Yenimepo, Extreme Mind. Follow for joining us. I also equally send the recorded Zoom meeting for you to watch it again and again and possibly make up your mind to be part of this project. Right now the promo. Sorry for the internet is disturbing us today. I think when next we have the Zoom call, we'll have a long time to take questions. So if you have any question, can write it on the comment section, can type it. You can also unmute yourself. The button is open right now. You can unmute yourself to ask question. If there's no question, we want to appreciate you guys. Please get back to the person that invited you and take more questions.